Hey guys, JB here from Alpha Wolf Consulting, coming to you today with the Business Accelerator program or the Alpha Wolf Business Accelerator program. And this is Pillar One. So we elevate your business through My New Admin's software and support. So basically, My New Admin is one of the best softwares or software systems, all-in-one business software suites in the world currently, helping tens of thousands of clients generate millions of leads and convert millions of sales. Like my new admin is the solution for any entrepreneur, business owner, or small business that is looking to elevate their business to the next level. So how does my new admin help you? They basically help you with email, social media, SMS, calling through the system with CRM, sales funnels, um, automation, so automated processes. So basically, if you break up your business, we have three stages of business that are really, really important for us to succeed as business owners. We have promotion, lead generation. So our prospecting phase where we are getting in front of potential buyers and educating them to the business. So think about social media, think about your landing page, website, sales funnels, think about if you have any content or YouTube channels. Do you know what I mean? So my new admin helps in all those areas, but then it helps in being able to directly communicate with your potential buyers, making it seamless and easy for you to operate and go from speaking to someone on, social media messenger to then moving into a text-based message to moving into email messaging. So just realize across all mediums, my new admin is allowing you to engage with more buyers easily. Think about it like this. If you have a sales team or anything like that, and we wanted to make sure that no sale is being missed, that no interaction is being missed, my new admin CRM and sort of client relation manager and all of that, and automated processes. So, automated processes that allow us to put in touch points that the client never misses a beat or we never miss a beat when contacting the client, be it 1 o'clock in the morning, be it 3 o'clock in the morning, be it 10 o'clock in the middle of the day. Like we set in automated processes to being able to connect with a buyer the instant that that buyer clicks on an ad, clicks on a link, you know, fills out a contact form, purchases a product. Just realize this in sales. Okay, there is an 80% close rate if you are able to contact a new lead within 1 minute of them filling out or clicking on an ad. So the faster we are able to touch base with a potential buyer, the higher the likelihood that we are able to sort of close that buyer or to sort of capture the attention and the intention that they are taking in that moment. So it's very important for us to understand this as business owners, as entrepreneurs, as small business owners, that the more we worry or the more we can sort of micromanage or create a seamless consumer experience, the easier it is for us to guide a potential buyer to the sale. Okay, so think about sales funnels, think about websites. How difficult is it for you and costly is it for you to create a website, to create sales funnels? Imagine this if you could have up to, say, 1,500, like you get unlimited sales funnels and unlimited websites. You could have 1,500 websites if you wanted to. If you were that inclined, you can. I currently operate, and just think of me, JB, as being Like one of the biggest fans of my new admin. I use my new admin to operate every aspect of my business. I love my new admin. It helps me in being able to perform at such a level that I'm able to perform with the best in my industry. Okay, personal, professional, and business development. Okay, and create a seamless consumer experience all alone. So I am able to save time by not having to have developers, by not having to, go through multiple different companies to, get CRM management, get sales funnels, all these different things to be able to have my emails, SMS, my virtual calling and things like that. So it just makes operating your business effortless, but I can operate anywhere just from my laptop, just from my mobile phone, depending on what I'm doing. So with my business, I currently operate six different offers simultaneously. So six different sales funnels I operate simultaneously to be able to seamlessly cover all the different programs that I offer to potential buyers, like this program here. So just realize, like, I am a user. I am using these tools that my new admin operate or offers to operate at the next level to create, you know, these amazing sales funnels. And just think about it like this. We don't have to be the most flashy. We're able to create effective, efficient sales funnels that help convert leads, that help, generate interest in buyers. We can do lead magnets. We can do so many different things. So just realize, like, with my new admin, the world becomes your oyster because what you can imagine, you can create. Do you sort of get it? But we also have built-in booking and appointment calendars. So you are able to streamline every one of your sales agents to making it as simple and easy as them sending a link to a client to have that client book in. Have no meetings missed. Do you sort of get it? In sales, the most effective way to move a prospect from the initial stages of, entering your lead funnel or your sales funnel or like your sales process to converting them is to be able to book a meeting from a meeting and have it as one seamless journey of three or four different steps, three or four different meetings, two or three different meetings, however you do it. So, like, for example, in many products and services that I offer, it's usually, you know, the first meeting is a call. So new lead comes in, we call them, to generate the interest. And then, the second meeting is a Zoom meeting. And then the third meeting is the final close meeting and things like that. So just realize, like, when we're talking about efficiency and effectiveness, we're talking about being able to take a client and take them through and walk them through a seamless process to where all they did was click on an ad, click on a link, fill out a contact form on your website, and everything else was handled. Do you sort of get it? It wasn't this song and dance of having to call 30 different times to try and get them to book into a meeting and then having them go through this whole process. Do you sort of get it? The easier and simpler we make the journey for the buyer, the easier and simpler it is for us to turn a potential buyer into a buyer. So just realize, with my new admin, you get so much more than just the software. You get the 24/7 support. So should you have any technical issues, 24/7 every day, 365, 365 days a year. You have a problem, all you have to do is contact their chat. So contact their tech support chat, and within 5 minutes, 90% of all queries are resolved. So it's not a process of you having issues with, say, you know, like creating a form or, creating your funnel. It's 5 minutes, and any issue that you're coming up against, any challenge is resolved. If they can't resolve it in 5 minutes, you get a dedicated, like, developer who will basically jump on a Zoom meeting with you and run you through the process and solve the process for you. But even better than that, when you join the Alpha Wolf Business Accelerator program, you get me, JB. So understand, I am a passionate master of this software and these programs, or this software. So like any issues you have, I can help elevate you and solve them with you. You're not alone in this. Should you go through a competitor, should you go through, for example, like a HubSpot or something like that, they're based in America. You've got to go through a lengthy process of emailing them and all of this. This is just seamless and streamlined. But the better part is when you get me on your team, I'm able to help elevate your sales funnels, to elevate your process, to help you brainstorm, to help you discover new ways of connecting. I bit my tongue. Of connecting with your buyers, of connecting with your audience, of servicing them, of communicating with them. You get my expertise in sales, marketing, branding, and business strategy to be able to elevate you to the next level. So just realize you can sign up now. You can sign up now with a no fear 14-day free trial. This is an easy way for you to get in, and basically within the first 14 days, we will have your business fully set up on the software. Okay, so I help you set up every aspect of the software to meet your business's needs. We get everything up and running and working so that it is seamless. Before you've even paid for the software once, you've got everything set up. So it's not that you purchase this and then you have to go and figure everything out for yourself. You get me on your team, and that is valuable. All right. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much. Bye.